Pedant asks, what do I do if my character has varying levels of emission? Like one part has emission of 100 and another has emission of 50. Well, let me show you. Without further ado, let's jump to Blender. Welcome to Digital Impostor. The first method is very simple and very obvious. Inside your material, you will add two emission nodes and then you will add mix shader. Those two emission nodes you will connect to the mix shader, and then you will add the image texture node. You will open your emission texture mask, and then image texture node you will connect to the factor in mix shader. Next step is you will add another mixer shader, add another image texture node, load your emission mask, and connect this image texture to the factor of the second mix shader. And then the first mix shader and your principal BSDF node connect to the mix shader, and all of this, the last mix shader, connect directly to the material output where is surface. Let's go back to emission nodes. Now use the strength to control different levels of emission. One you can set 100 if you want and another 50. And where you see the color inputs, you can plug your emission textures there. And this is how you're doing it. Very easy, very fast. Let's jump to the second method. We will use just principal BSDF node and we will use its emission input. First add two hue saturation nodes and one mix RBG node. Next add the image texture node and load your emission mask. Next step is connect your first hue saturation node to the color one and connect your hue saturation node 2 to the color 2, and your mask texture connect to the factor. Now let's add another mix RGB node and another texture image node. Open and load your next emission texture mask. Next step is connect your first mix RGB node to the color 2, color 1 set to the black, and connect your second emission mask to the factor, and all of this connect to the emission in your principal BSDF. Now let's go back to our hue saturation node. There you can see value. So if you set value 10, 50 or 100, it will control the strength of the emission. Also, where you have color inputs, you can plug there your emission texture. And this is how you're doing it, just using principal BSDF node. And as you can see, everything works fine. Obviously, to achieve this animation, I animated all the values which handle the emission strength with the random generated values. If you like this video, please press the like button, share this video with your friends, also subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.